has happened, the trend there, what I'm seeing is people who have had data centers, they are now looking to refurbish it or transform it. So many of them are talking to us as to what should be the process in either building a new data center or how should I improve the quality of my current data center. During that process, they're talking about, okay, so if I have to then move it to the next level, what other technologies should I be looking at? So they're looking at virtualization, they're looking at consolidations of hardware and applications, they're looking at newer methods of management of data centers, reduction of the power PUE numbers, they're looking at reduction in that. So they're looking at the entire gamut of things. So what has happened is there's too many things which is happening in the data center. So they get confused. Should I be now ready and move all my applications in the data center onto the cloud, or should I be just holding on to it, just looking at a primary and a secondary bifurcation and making it more stable, not jumping onto cloud and SDX now, let it solidify a little bit more, so then I look at moving at it. So they are confused. But what they are sure enough, the current setup which they have is not going to support them in the long run. They need to either move on to public kind of a data center, whether it's Do, Etisalat, Injazat, whoever it is, or build their own. So they are sure about that. So now the feasibility study is going about what should I do to transform my data center, where should I be looking at, and what are the basic capabilities which my data center should have for the next 5 to 10 years. So you will not have heard about many people doing a complete SDN kind of a thing. You would not have heard of people moving everything onto a private cloud. Bits and pieces they are trying to see.
So it's still